The island of Capri in Italy. Its picture-perfect landscapes and turquoise sea draw visitors from around the world. But this is also Capri. Foot traffic at a standstill in narrow streets, hours of waiting, upset residents. In summer, Capri is hopelessly overcrowded. What about visiting in full instead? You can only reach the island by boat. Capri is located in southern Italy in the Bay of Naples. From Naples, it takes between 50 and 90 minutes to get there by ferry. Even the journey there is an experience. All visitors pass through this marina, and it quickly becomes a bottleneck. It's the end of September and it's still super packed. From the harbour, you can take the funicular directly to the centre of the town of Capri, but you'll need to be patient. Taxis are an alternative, but you'll have to wait for them too. It's Antonio Alfano's job to keep the chaos under control. He's the manager of the taxi queue and a one-man show.
Allora, queste cose me le sono inventate io, perché vista l'attesa lunga per i taxi, in qualche maniera dobbiamo intrattenere le persone. Quindi un po' di buona musica, un po' di balletto, un po' di intrattenimento, la gente si fa un'ora di fila senza accusare niente.
To skip ahead in line, some tourists have even offered Antonio money, but he promises he cannot be bribed. Most taxis here are convertibles, specially designed for Capri. That's how warm it gets even in fall. It's tough to catch one, but much easier now than in summer. Anna Capri is one of only 2 towns on the island with a real must-see, the Villa San Michele. Swedish physician and author Axel Munther had it built in the 19th century. Today, tourists flock here and enjoy the magnificent view.
Villa San Michele un po' combina bellezza, arte, natura, la vista. Axel Munther aveva scelto un posto veramente molto bello.
Munther discovered this spot 300 meters above sea level when he was just 19 years old. He had a magnificent garden created and collected antique art like this over 3,000-year-old Sphinx. There's plenty of art to see inside the villa too. In 1948, Munther handed it over to the Swedish state, which is why the site is now open to visitors. If you want to spend a bit more time taking in the spectacular view, have a seat in the cafe.
Un'altra faccia di Capri, un posto un po' più autentico, tranquillo, un po' rurale se vogliamo, e anche se l'isola è presa d'assalto da un turismo molto spesso di massa durante l'estate, qui è come se si respirasse comunque un clima di serenità, di tranquillità.
On to the next tourist hotspot. On the south side of the island are the Gardens of Augustus, created at the beginning of the 20th century by German industrialist Friedrich Alfred Krupp. This also gives you a stunning panoramic view of Capri, spanning the historic serpentine path via Krupp and the famous Faraglioni rocks. And on we go to the most famous square in Capri, Piazza Umberto I. This is the heart of Capri. It's crowded and full of cafes, even in the off-season. Everyone checks it out when they come. For locals like Marco Milano, it's a real nuisance. He was born here and is a member of the local consumer association. He doesn't recognize his hometown anymore.
Io entro anche in un bar e devo aspettare perché probabilmente è pieno. Se voglio andare a mangiare con la mia famiglia in un ristorante, quasi sicuramente è tutto prenotato perché i ristoranti sono piccoli e la gente è tanta. Se voglio andare al stabilimento balneare è la stessa cosa.
In high summer, up to 16,000 tourists come every day, with a population of about 14,000. Since 2024, tourists have been charged €5 during high season. The aim is for more people to visit in winter instead, but it doesn't seem to be helping. For locals, this is causing huge problems, for example, with housing.
Faccio un esempio personale. Io faccio l'insegnante, guadagno 1.400-1.500 euro al mese. 1.400-1.500 euro al mese è il fitto più basso che possa esistere in un immobile di Capri. Quindi praticamente con le esigenze che si hanno oggi dal punto di vista del fitto per uso turistico è parametrato quel prezzo per un fitto di un residente. Capri può essere visitata da tutti, però Capri non deve essere visitata da tutti contemporaneamente. Cioè noi dobbiamo organizzare i flussi in modo diverso, dobbiamo destagionalizzare, dobbiamo anche spalmare il flusso dei turisti durante l'arco dell'intera giornata. Se arrivano tutti insieme e ripartono tutti insieme, Capri si congestiona.
But no tourism isn't an option either. Many locals make their living from it, such as the boatmen. Every day they ferry visitors to the famous Blue Grotto. In midsummer, the rush for tours is enormous, while in fall it's quieter. In a nutshell, Capri is gorgeous, but it's definitely not an insider tip. If you still want to see the island, come in the off-season or the shoulder season.